the class. Okay, well, I will share my screen and I will show you a picture then.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this is too big. Okay. Let's see. We're going to imagine, this bicycle belongs to a man or a woman. You choose, okay? Called, I don't know, Peter, Mary, you decide, you choose the name, okay? So here you have this person, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
That's the person?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are going to create, here we have a persona. Persona is a fictitious person. It's not the same as person. Yeah?
It's like personaje.
There's not a problem of, it's correct. The difference between persona and person is that persona is fictitious, okay?
Persona is a personaje?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Okay, you're going to create this persona. The owner of the bicycle you saw, right? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this bicycle belongs to this persona. Yes? So
Yes.
you're going to invent, first of all, decide if the person is a woman or a man, the name of this person. And then you're going to decide the job, free time, the things that he or she does in her free time, his or her appearance, where he or she cycles. Okay? So the idea is to create a persona based around this cyclist. Okay? And use these headings to get some help. Is it okay? Do you understand?
I'm sorry, what's the word that said in the left down?
I'm sorry?
Appearance?
Appearance.
Appearance. Okay.
Appearance. Can you see the? Can you see?
For me, it is a little
pixel.
I don't know how to say it.
Is it too small?
Pixel. Yeah.
It's not clear. It's blurred. Is it?
Yes. Not
yeah.
just
yeah. It's blurred.
Blurred. Borroso.
Yeah.
That's a word.
But with the zoom, it's okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's job, free time, appearance, and where he or she cycles. Yes? Okay, so I will give you some minutes for you to create this persona, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yes?
can you put in the screen all the headline?
Can you see it there?
Yes. Thanks.
So we know that's appearance and where he or she cycles.
Yes.
Okay. I
Okay,
guess this guy is
Diego, are you ready? Yes?
huh?
I'm sorry, I thought that was
It's
an individual
Yes.
exercise.
Yes, it's a teamwork.
No, it's individual, but are you ready? I will give you some few minutes for you to think about it.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm not.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. What about you boys? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. Germán, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Let's see. Germán, can you please start?
Okay. Her name is Camila.
Mm-hmm.
She's a art student and work on delivery.
Mm-hmm.
So she used her bike to work. In her free time, she likes to spend time with her friends, go to museum and art gallery, and do photography.
Mm-hmm.
Her appearance
Sorry?
in
Sorry, can you repeat that, please? I couldn't hear you well.
into relate related to her appearance.
Uh-huh.
She's
Appearance?
small. Yes, appearance. She's small with a very white skin. She
Yeah.
wears short high. She wears short high dyed with blue ink.
Short size?
Short
Ah,
hair. Short hair.
ah, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, he has short hair. Yeah,
Yes, I said wears,
yeah. She has.
but I. Well, she has short hair dyed with blue ink.
Yeah. So she has short. Yeah. Okay. Good. Now I got. Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay. Let go on.
And that's it.
And where
Ah,
does
sorry.
she cycle?
She cycle most in the most of the time in the city because her work.
Okay. Okay. Let's. Okay. Good. Wait. I'm trying to recover. The chat is so hard when I am sharing. Okay. Let me. I know. Sorry. Oof. Yeah, well, let me make some comments. Small, please, no small, German, okay?
Okay.
Small. When you talk about hair, obviously it's the way she likes to have her hair, but you say she has short, pelo teñido verde, ¿no? ¿Eso es?
Blue.
Blue, okay. So blue. You don't have to say dyed, I mean, because obviously blue is not a natural color. So you can say she has short blue hair, okay? If you wanted to say teñido azul, you should say blue dyed hair, okay?
Okay.
Now, she works on delivery. Actually, I don't know how, no, I don't think because deliveries, I understand what you mean, but I think that that is the way we say it here in Chile. I'm not sure how you say that because in English you are a delivery woman, delivery boy. I will have to check that. I'm not sure how to say that exactly. I mean, the job I will check it, okay? Because I'm not sure. Now,
I use delivery voice too, así que.
delivery boy, yeah, or delivery girl in this case. But I'm not sure if you can say, I mean, because this is something new or relatively new. I mean, new, more than new is more spread, I mean, more usual in recent months. Okay.
Maybe in a pizza shop there
In a
the
pizza, okay, delivery shop. Yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah,
maybe
that
there
could be.
is
She works.
a job.
If you say uh, she works in a pizza delivery shop or delivery pizza shop, but there she could, perhaps she can do other things. She can cook, she can cut the vegetables. I mean, it's more general, I think.
Yes,
Yeah, and I think in this case, she delivers pizza.
that's the case.
Yeah, I will check it and I will confirm you, okay? Now, the other thing I want to say, when you say she cycles in the city center, most of the time. Here you have two options. But this one, she cycles in the city center most of the time, is the usual way to say that without any special emphasis. Now you can say most of the time she cycles in the city center.
Mhm.
It's another option where you emphasize most of the time. But she cycles most of the time in the city center is not very good. It's not wrong and everybody understands what you're saying, but it's not the correct way to say that. Yeah? You have to say, remember the person, the action, and then where does the action take place and when, in that order, okay? Do you understand
Okay.
it? Good.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see Diego, please. Can you, I will project the, wait. Yeah, okay. Let's see Diego.
My guy is called Jim.
Uh-huh.
I guess he's an Uber delivery boy.
Sorry, what?
An Uber
Another, yeah.
delivery boy. He's small, with beard in his face, but I don't know if he is skinny or fat because he uses this big jacket with reflectance
Mm-hmm.
or reflective. I don't know how to say reflectance or reflective.
Go on.
In his free time, he is a rider of speed races. Um, he reads sports magazines and watch races on TV. So he used he used this job to train himself. So
Again, he used this job, what? What for?
to train himself.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't understand that, but what do you mean?
He used this job, the job of riding cycles, like a delivery boy, to ride because he's a speed race of cycles.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
He used this job to train himself. So he always rides in the city in long trips, and he enjoyed it a lot.
He enjoys what?
He enjoyed it. He enjoyed it a lot to
Yeah.
ride.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. Let me wait a minute. Let me see something. I want to go to the dictionary. You know, I am a bit obsessed with dictionaries. Wait a minute. Let me check something. I want to check, I don't know how to say that. Here it is. Safety best, reflecting. Reflective jacket. Reflective vest. Vest es un chaleco sin manga, ¿ok?
Okay, no, that's
O fluorescent
jacket.
Jacket or vest. Jacket if it has sleeves, yeah?
Yes.
Without sleeves is vest, okay? Okay. And the other word was delivery. That's the, wait. Delivery man. Man who delivers. Delivery man. Let's see the definition. A person employed to make deliveries of merchandise to purchasers, usually by means of a truck. Well, that has changed. It's not only by means of a truck. Delivery, and they are not only men. Delivery, I don't know how they can say that. Let's see. Delivery, deliverer, let's see. No. I don't know, we have to continue. Deliverer should be, let's see. Deliverer. That should be, I know, nothing to do. No. Pizza, here we have pizza deliverer, pizza delivery man, pizza delivery boy, pizza delivery woman, pizza delivery person. That is in the United States. Driver. Yeah, I think is a pizza delivery person, in order not to make any gender differences, okay? Okay, so let's go back to Diego. Diego, when you said Jim is another delivery boy, or delivery boy, that is what you said. Did you say other, right?
I said an Uber as the
like
the delivery.
Sorry, I
and
didn't understand.
Uber, the delivery boy.
Sorry, nothing to do. Yeah, okay, Uber. Do you say Uber or Uber?
Uber. Okay, I don't know how it says Uber.
No idea. Let me
in English.
check.
It's Uber, Uber, Uber.
It should be Uber, I think. Wait a minute. I don't know if I can find that information here, but
I will Google.
I think, no, I don't think so. No, but I think there should be Uber. Llamar un Uber. Doesn't. Yeah. No.
Nobody.
Did you find it?
No.
I will ask my native speakers colleagues. Okay. I am not sure how do you say. Okay, I will ask them. Okay. Anyway.
Google says Uber.
Uber.
Uber. Como small U. Uber.
Where did you find it, in Google?
I use Google Translator to talk.
But that is not the pronunciation. That is the how to translate it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Uber.
Yuba. ¿Viste? Yuba.
Uber,
Cuba.
Uber,
Yeah. British pronunciation. Let's see American pronunciation.
Uber,
Uber.
Uber.
Uber. Just like that.
Uber,
Uber. Uber. Okay, so forget what I said about another then. Nothing to do. Okay. The other thing you have to be careful is with he uses, remember the S, he uses this job to train himself. I wouldn't say so. I mean, I would say to get trained. I think. To get trained,
Okay.
yeah? And then he enjoys, remember that, well, first of all, he enjoys SS, Diego. And remember what we saw last week? He enjoys eating. After the verb to enjoy, you have to say, to put the verb with ing, always. He enjoys eating a lot. Yeah? Is it okay?
No, enjoy it.
No, enjoys eating.
Not to
No, eating.
not to eat.
No,
I
no,
said,
eating.
I said.
After verbs like enjoy, like, is always with ing. Enjoys eating. Yeah? But that is
Okay.
something we saw last class, right? Do you remember we did some exercises?
That I want to that I wanted to say was he enjoy it
Ah,
because I said he always rides in the city in long trips and he enjoyed it a lot.
so, okay, sorry. So he enjoys it a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
Enjoys it a lot. Okay, right. Okay, that's correct. Okay. Eat, not eating. Okay, good. Yeah, that's correct.
That's my
Okay.
bad pronunciation. I told you that
You have to
that
be, it's not bad, it's poor anyway, no bad, but it's careless because you speak too fast. You are careless with the pronunciation, so don't forget the S's, okay?
okay.
Okay, good. Let's see, Jennifer, what's about you? Let me share the screen. Where is the, oops. Yeah. Let's see, Jennifer.
Okay. My persona is Alika. She is an African woman. Job. She works in the Ministry of the Environment in the Service of Biodiversity and Protect Areas in Brazil. Appearance. She is a tall, black person. She dresses the same every day, a yellow shirt
She's
and black
tall and
shorts.
black?
She has
Sorry. Can you repeat appearance?
She is a tall black person. She
Yeah.
dresses the same every day, a yellow shirt and black shorts. She has black, curly, shoulder-length hair. She doesn't use any makeup ever, but she really takes care of herself using natural cosmetics. Free time. In her free time, she goes trekking and camping. She also likes to write essays.
She likes what?
Where she cycles. She also likes to write essays. Where she cycles. She usually cycles on her way to work, for which she passes by a highway in Valdivia. It's a zone of Brazil, not Chile and Valdivia. Yeah. The bicycle is her only means of transport. She uses it to go to the supermarket and to any outing with friends. It is all.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. Let's see some, quite good, some things to point out. People work at a place. She works at the Ministry of the Environment. You remember that, that was good. At the Ministry, she works at the Ministry of Environment. Okay? You always work at an organization. Well, you can say that she, at this moment, she's working inside, meaning inside the place, but as a member of the organization is at, okay? Remember the word, okay. This word is pronounced area. Area, yeah? Because if you say area, you mean this, and that is part of an opera. Yeah?
Okay.
So nothing to do. Now, she dresses the same clothes every day she wears. You don't dress the clothes. Wait. She wears the same clothes every day. Yeah? She wears the same clothes.
Okay.
She dresses somebody else. To dress somebody means to put on some clothes. For example, she dresses her little girl every day. She puts on the clothes. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say that she only have one shirt and one short, and she put this every day. I mean, she has a lot of shirts, but they are all they all look like
okay.
The
So
same.
she usually wears, yeah, she usually wears some short pants, some shorts, and some
shirt and short.
Okay, so
Yellow shirt and black shorts.
She usually wears some shorts and blouses or shirts. Yeah? There, when you say she usually wears,
Okay.
I didn't understand the same, so I wrote the same. But if you say the same clothes, that means that she doesn't have many clothes. So she usually wears.
Has clothes.
Yeah, so you mean something different. You are talking about the style of clothes, the type of clothes she wears. So she usually wears some shorts and shirts. That means that doesn't mean nothing to do with the number of shirts or the number of pants. Yeah. Okay. Then she goes trekking. I don't know if I heard well. She goes trekking in camping, you said?
No, she goes trekking and camping.
Okay. And. Okay, that's correct. That's correct. And then she passes by in highway?
For which she passes by a highway.
She passes by a highway, okay. Pasa por una carretera, that area?
In Valdivia, yes.
Yeah, okay, that's right. And finally, be careful with the pronunciation of the word friend. Remember, I is not pronounced. So you have to say friend, not friend. Okay, friend. Okay, goody goody.
Okay.
Okay, well, the next part of this exercise is usually done in groups, but you are so few that doesn't make sense to make groups, okay? So I will ask you to Wait, let me go to your cursos. I will ask you to wait. Okay, please download a file called Cycling Worksheets.
Okay.
Okay, please go to this page, worksheet 2. Yeah. I will ask you to read this page, individually. And I want you to separate and sort of make a kind of outline. First, to report, the good things and the bad things about cycling, okay? A couple of minutes to read it and then to mention we're going to discuss the good and the bad points, okay?
Teacher,
Yeah.
I didn't understand, I'm sorry. What
the idea is that you read this page. Here you have good things and bad things about cycling, okay?
Okay.
So read it. And then we're going to discuss the points, okay?
Okay. Miss,
Yes.
what means poisonous?
Poisonous, venenoso. Remember to make the question correctly. What does poisonous mean?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Please. Yeah. Because I understand the question because I speak Spanish. What does poisonous mean?
I'm ready.
Yes. Diego and Germán, are you ready?
Yeah.
Wait me a moment, please.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, Diego, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes?
I was
Okay.
with the microphone off.
The microphone is off?
Mine. I was saying that I was ready.
Ah, okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's see the good points of cycling. Anybody? Let's summarize the
first
good and the bad points. Let's see the good points. Jennifer?
The first one is good. Yeah, the first one is good.
No, okay, but can we summarize? I mean, what is how can you summarize the first point?
You don't use any kind of fuel.
Okay, okay. You don't use any kind of fuel. That is very good. Okay. Another good one, good point.
To do cycling is good to health.
Okay, it's good to health.
Yeah,
Because
it is a great exercise.
it's a great exercise. Another one, another good point.
Also, it it it's it helps to the traffic in the city.
Okay. Okay.
To ride in bicycle
It is
is faster
enjoyable.
than use other forms of transport.
Okay. So first, traffic in the city decreases. I mean, heavy traffic decreases,
Yeah.
and is faster than other means of transport.
And
Jennifer?
for the person who cycle, it is an enjoyable sport.
Okay, it's an enjoyable sport because you can enjoy the landscape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the 5 points, the 5 good points. Let's see the bad points. What's the first bad point?
It's dangerous.
In rain is not in rains. It is it's not good for some people.
Okay, it's not good when it rains. Okay.
It's not enjoyable.
It's not enjoyable, definitely. Yeah, good point. Okay.
Also, a bike is easy to steal.
It's easy to steal, right? It's dangerous.
Yeah, and it is dangerous.
Okay. Any other bad point?
Not all the cities have cycling facilities.
Okay, so?
It's easy to get
dirty.
I don't know.
To be a biker is hard in the cities.
In those cities, yeah.
It's easy to get dirty. Dirty.
To get what?
Dirty, sucio.
Dirty.
Dirty.
It's easy to get dirty, yeah. But in the cities where there are no cycle paths, what is the main danger?
To be run over?
Sorry, to be? Diego?
Run over?
Okay, to be run over.
That's the word?
That is one possibility. To be run over, to be
crushed by a car,
to be collided, to be collided. Sorry. To be collided, to be crushed, also.
To be robbed.
Robbed?
Robbed. Asaltado.
Robbed.
Yeah, robbed.
Yeah. Yeah, but not as a consequence of cycle paths, no?
No, there is not.
No. Yeah.
Teacher,
Okay. Yes.
what's the meaning of run over
Atropellado.
and crash
Chocado.
and
Collided.
collide? Yes.
Podemos chocar los dos movimientos, los dos en movimiento. Crashed es uno en movimiento.
Mm.
You crash, for example, if you're driving a car, you crash into a tree, for example, into a wall. But you collide with another
Crash
car.
is like y the other word is like how is
I don't know the words in Spanish. But
colapsar? No.
collide is when the two vehicles are in movement. One car is here, the other car is here, they collide. Crash, only one of the only one is in movement. The other one is something still, like a wall, like a tree, maybe another car that is parked, for example. Do you understand? Yes? English is very specific for these things. You collide with another car, you crash into something else, okay? Okay, good. So here we have good and bad points. The thing is, I will ask you now to work in groups. I mean, no groups, no, I mean you three. Do you prefer to make a breakout room? I mean, the three together? To give you
What?
some minutes. The thing is that I want you to discuss different solutions. I mean, how to solve these problems or how to improve.
Okay.
Okay, so I will put you three into a breakout room for you to discuss it. And the idea is to get solutions. I mean, what suggestions of solutions can you make in order to solve these problems or some of these problems, the most serious ones? Yes? Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, wait a minute. Okay, I will create the rooms, the three together.
Sorry.
Yeah. Tell me. Question?
What happened?
Jennifer, you have a question?
Yeah, I was about to ask why it is necessary to create a room if we are only one group.
Because you have more freedom and more privacy to discuss it. I mean, I will give you some minutes to discuss it. If you want to make a question, just raise your hands because that tool is available, so I can see that you want to make a question. Okay?
Okay.
What's about I don't know, 5-6 minutes?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Good.
Yes. Bye.
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 How can I close this? Okay. Bye. I forgot. I always forget it. Okay, sorry there. Okay, go on.
No, with the idea that Jennifer was talking about, we propose to build more parking lots for bikes. That's the proposal.
Okay, right, good. In order to prevent
in order to prevent the robber or the stolen of bikes, stole.
The theft. I
The
mean,
theft.
be careful with two words. When you say rob, is different from steal as a verb. I mean, you know the difference?
Okay.
To
Yeah,
rob.
he was robbed am.
What's the
I am.
difference between to rob and to steal? Anybody?
Rob is an adjective. Is
No, both
descriptive.
can be verbs. I mean, those are verbs, both of them. To rob, to steal. But what's the difference? In Spanish is, well, it's not the same exactly. No, in Spanish it's not the same. Actually, they are two different types of crime. To rob is to use violence
Ah,
or
okay.
weapons or armed weapons, okay? I can hit you to steal something, but that I am robbing you, right?
Okay.
I use violence. To steal is different because I also take your things, but you don't notice it.
Okay.
It's totally different. So to rob is different from steal. Then the actions are different, okay? In the first case is robbery. For example, when people rob a bank, it's a bank robbery, un asalto, right? Theft is when you steal something or somebody steals, but you don't see him, you don't notice. Yes?
Okay.
Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
in this case, the idea is to prevent, well, both robberies and theft. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That is enough. How many suggestions did you make?
3.
Okay.
Like 3. Yeah.
3. Herman,
Yes.
can you explain the third
Yes.
one?
Agree that the problem with bikes is in one hand is a cultural problem, and in the other hand is a problem with infrastructure. If local governments invest more in specific paths, in cycle paths, um, may cyclers going
Cyclists.
cyc sorry
Cyclists.
cyclists sorry,
Cyclists or bikers. That's another word.
yes, may bikers go safety, yes, and and maybe can improve the problem with stocks.
Okay, so for the first problem, for the problem of safety, be careful with that. Safety is seguridad, right? So in order to improve safety,
It's not safety.
safety. Sorry? Safety is the opposite
No,
of
I
danger.
thought that it was safety.
Sorry? I don't know. You thought it was what? Safety.
Yeah, I thought it was safety, no safety.
Safety. Safety.
Okay.
Safety. It was, I mean, safety is, I mean, in order to improve safety, the idea is to create more, to construct, to build more cycle paths. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That is, wait, more cycle paths. But in order to improve, I mean, to analyze the other part of the problem that is cultural problem. I didn't understand that part.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe reinforce drivers' education about
Yes.
cycling.
Okay, so the government should Reinforce.
Driver's education about cycling.
Okay, drivers'
And
education about cycling. Okay, the
it
government
is
should
even
reinforce.
it is even a bigger problem. You know, the last time we know by the because of the coronavirus, the economy have been ralentized.
Yeah.
And of that, so many people have economic problems, and I think that that is because that is the reason because of what now on in these days have been more kills, yeah,
More hills.
in bikers. Kills, matar, muertes.
More deaths.
More deaths, yeah.
More
And
deaths. More
I
accidents.
think that
Yeah.
I think that people are, I don't know how to say, irritable, like,
Irritable.
yeah. So I think that have a lot to say with that, because we have always had bikers, we have always had the construction in street that we have now, but now exists a lot more of deaths, and I think that it is the reason.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
there
it's
were more deaths.
like one death per day. We have protestas,
Protests.
every day because of the deaths, the biker deaths.
Angry
It's a big
cyclists.
problem now.
No,
It's
furious
one person by
cyclists.
day.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Furious.
I belong to that
Movement
group.
is
Yeah.
furious cyclists, I think. I think so.
Yeah. So I think that it is the reason.
That's the reason-
Conductors
Yeah. Go on.
are so angry because of their own situation that they don't take care of other people like bikers.
Yeah. So that's the reason why.
That's the reason why. Yeah.
That's the reason why people are careless or careless about bikers. And bikers sometimes are also careless. It's in
No,
both
bikers are not.
directions, I think.
Bikers are perfect.
Okay, Germán, you explained that this problem had two sides, right?
Yes.
On one hand, on one hand, it's a cultural problem. On the other, you can omit the second word. On the other, meaning on the other hand, the problem is infrastructure, right? As you said. Infrastructure. Do you know a synonym of infrastructure?
No.
Anybody?
Design?
No, design is not in
Design.
default.
Structure.
No. No, facilities. They are synonyms. Infrastructure is the same
Facilities
as...
is not facilidades?
No. No. Infrastructure. What, I mean,
But
are there any cycling facilities in Santiago? Depends on the streets, right? Depends on the areas, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Las Condes is so much better than La Pintana.
Yes, right. Definitely. Okay. Good. Any questions or comments about this exercise? I mean, this topic.
It was really fun.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Good. No questions or comments then?
No.
Shall we
It's
go
hard to
for a break?
explain.
Sorry?
It's hard to explain when you have an idea about anything So about something you don't know. It's hard.
Why something you don't know?
Yeah, talk about government, new politics for cycling or
New policies.
new policies.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's, I mean, you can give your opinion as any other citizen can. You, you're not supposed to be an expert on the.
Yes, but it's hard. I know how to talk in English about agronomy, but not to talk about cycling or go camping.
Okay. Well, but
Yeah, I
this,
think that it
Hard.
is desesperating sometimes because I'm a biker and I have a lot to say about that topic, but in English I can't. In Spanish I would be talking and talking. I have so many to say, but in English it's so difficult that
well,
Yes,
but
it's
that's the idea
it's
of,
very hard.
of this course. I mean, for you to have the opportunity to talk about other topics that not the ones that you are used to. Yeah.
yeah.
It is to widen that range of topics. Okay. Well, in the next part, we're going to have the oral midterm. The two parts, I will show you the part that will be all together. I will show you a photo, and I want you to talk about that photo. That will be the first part. The second is the situations with the cards that we saw last class. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes? Okay, so I will go for a break, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Is it
Okay.
okay? Good. See you in 10 minutes then. I will stop the record. Okay. Okay. So, some few seconds for you to look at it and then okay. 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 The idea is that you discuss this in groups for 3 minutes, okay? You can start.
Okay.
Well, I guess I imagine that the guy under the piano is an officeman, and he decided to stop in his routine to enjoy the music with his son. I don't know if you agree with me or have another idea.
I don't agree. when I first saw the picture, I immediately see a murderer. I think that the pianist is a psychopath, and the man and the boy under the the piano, yeah, are dead.
Okay. What about
When
you,
I
German?
saw this, when I saw this picture, I imagine a homoparental family.
Mhm.
There is two guys with one or two sons, with one or two boys. I don't know if there is another one, but one of the guys is playing the piano, and the other one is uh, listening to him with her with he with him with their sons. Yes. Sorry.
Okay. I guess the other hand of the man below the piano, it's a teddy bear. I don't know if
Maybe.
I guess. I don't know.
No.
I am seeing one shoe of the man below of the piano, and next to him is another
Oh,
shoe, or not?
oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe it's another shoe.
apparently.
Hmm. Maybe there's another child.
I'm honestly very surprised. I really thought that it was a murder, and I really thought that we were going to agree. I'm very surprised, honestly.
That's the projection of your subconscious.
Yeah, maybe I watching too much criminal series.
Maybe.
Sai. Mm.
But
Mm. I feel good when I see. I felt good when I see this picture. I imagine the sound of the piano, and being resting in the shadow in a sunny day with piano music. Sounds really good.
yes,
Yeah, it sounds good, but
I,
not on the street floor.
but
I
But
think it would be
imagine,
better if.
imagine that you are in Paseo Ahumada and there's
Oh,
a piano man playing and you are stressed with the routine and think about to stop and just enjoy the moment.
yes,
That's
yeah, no,
a
no,
very,
that would be
very
great, but
difficult imagine.
but they don't directly they aren't directly on the floor. There is a kind of mm,
Maybe a,
something below.
maybe a pillow or another clothes.
Yes,
yeah, maybe they put the jacket in there.
But if you were an assassin, a psycho, you you will play the piano in the street with three corpses.
I would. No, but serial killers are really crazy. They have these extraordinary ideas of doing really good weird things. So I think that for a killer, for a serial killer, it will be natural. It is normal in this in that situation. It would be normal in that situation.
Hmm.
Don't you agree?
yes,
Am I crazy?
no.
I agree with two things that you say.
I'm thinking in the Chacal of Nahuelbuta.
Ah,
He killed her her family, I guess, and he then he put two rocks on her hands, on the hands of the corpus, mm, doing a kind of a cross like Jesus Christ. And
Wow.
yes, so I think that is is
Yeah.
that's possible.
Imagine he is I don't know. Maybe the man and the boy. I don't know. The man can be maybe the brother of the serial killer, and the boy can be his nephew.
Oh,
And they just he just decided to take revenge and kill them. And after he killed them, he got relaxed because revenge was done. So he played the piano. And his
Well,
brother had had teach him to play the piano.
mhm.
So in honor to his dead brother, he play a song for the dead man.
Well, in movies, it's common that serial killers listen classic music like Beethoven or Mozart.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Are
It's very
you thinking in Hannibal Lecter?
yes. But it's very
Well,
common. Always in the movies, the bad guys are very uh, aficionate. I don't know to listen the classic music.
Yeah. And in the movies, the bad guys are um, frequently handsome and like kind of quiet. They are really attractive persons. But
yes.
actually, the real serial killers are attractive person, are nice, are kind. Well, seems to be kind, and you feel attract to those persons.
There is a few kinds of killers, the kind of or the archetypes of villains. There is the third one, the guy of muscle with muscles, and there is the intellectuals, the who
Yeah.
yes.
And did you know that there is a scale of evil where scientists put the serial killers in, I think that it goes from 1 to 25, and the most evil serial killer is the 25, and he is actually the description you said. He's intelligent. He plans the kills, and he kills a lot of person in just one event.
Hmm.
It's really
You
interesting.
you need to be smart to
To be
play
a serial.
something like that.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Okay,
you're
guys,
really smart.
very good. Well,
We always
I
start to talk about something in the screen and we start to
yeah, but I mean, it was supposed to be shorter, but I decided I mean, I let you go because it was, I mean, you were very
Interesting.
interested in the topic. And actually, I mean, this is interesting because it's, I mean, you can see totally different things. That's the point, okay? Good. I have many other photos that we can use to interpret, I mean, to what's going on in the picture. So we can use them.
Hmm.
It's
I like
Maybe
this exercise.
Jennifer needs a Rocha test. If she's see another murderer.
yes, and I mean, or perhaps do you watch many TV serial? Jennifer?
Not that many TV serials, but I read a lot about psychology, and I really enjoy watching documentaries about serial killers. So I know many of them, and I don't know, I found the topic fascinating.
Okay. So perhaps you should have studied psychology.
No, because I love animals, actually.
Okay. I used to, I mean, some years ago, I used to teach at the faculty of FAXO. And then I had students of psychology, and I had one particular that I remember. He was in the last year, yeah, and he was specializing, majoring in, what was the name? Forensic psychology.
Yes.
And he had to deal with psychotypes, and yeah. It was very interesting.
He worked at Yale.
Sorry, he worked where?
At Yale.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Penny said. Penny said.
Because the university.
No,
He
Yale.
worked at Instituto Médico Legal.
Okay.
Oh. Actually,
Doing the
psychopaths are
practice.
the only kind of crazy persons that go to jail.
No psychopaths.
Because it is actually evil.
Yeah, but yeah, psychopaths, yes. But that because they can differentiate between good and evil. So that's why
they just don't
they
care.
are psychopaths. They can be tried and they can be sentenced to jail. But psychotics are the ones that don't know anything. I mean, they are totally...
No, psychotics is a kind of, it is about the paranoia type.
Yeah,
It is
I mean,
no,
they don't differentiate reality or...
Yeah.
Well, okay, guys. So let's go to, after the test, we can see other pictures if you want.
Okay.
Okay,
If you want.
I like that exercise.
Did you like it? So let's finish the test to get through it, and then we go on with another picture. Yeah.
Okay, let's get
So,
practice.
well, in this second part, we're going to, then you have individual cards, and here we're going to do it with, respecting the time, okay? Here you're going to talk for about between 2 or 3 minutes with the situation that you have, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, let me share my screen. I know, sorry. I had, no. I have so many courses and so many different types of material that no, here is your, or midterm, here it is, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, Germán.
Okay.
Can you see the screen?
Wait me a second.
Wait for me. You cannot wait.
Wait for me.
Give me, sorry, wait.
Give me a second.
Sorry, one thing I forgot. Yeah. Oops. Sorry, something that I forgot. Okay. 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 Germán?
Yes,
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So remember, between 2 and 3 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, go on.
I remember when I was at primary school, we organized a circus fair in my school. Well, we show some we organize some activities like circus activities. I don't know how can I say, just do something with hands and balls and I don't know the name in English, but the circus activity. But that's the case. I was with my parents and they recorded me with a camera, and then they put the video on a VHS. I was I was wearing a a, a suit of the guy in the center of the of the show, with the hat with a cap and a smoking and a mustache in the face, and that's it. We ate a lot of food and have a really good time. I had a really good time. Uh,
Yeah, go on.
okay. When I saw the video, was really exciting for me. Seeing me being a child with a smoking
Mhm.
and 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 the VHS thing is it's an object of the another time. So when I see when I use it, I remember when I was child and go to Blockbuster store uh, and spend nights with my family seeing movies. Um,
Okay, that's enough, Herman. Thank you. Okay.
oof.
Oof. Okay, let's see, Diego.
Okay, it's a very good story.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Can
Diego.
you see this? Can you read the card?
Um,
Or shall I?
uh, there's better.
Yeah, you can even enlarge it. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. You can start.
Okay. Right now, I'm living on Macul at a department in Macul, um, and the problems are that there is a lot of smell to marijuana because all my neighbors, my neighbors are very young, so a lot of them are very good smokers, and they have them indoors in their department, so the odor is very strong. The problem is that when visit comes, uh, they always uh, they always uh, says to me that it's very strong, that maybe it's not healthy, and that's a very important problem for me because of my son. Um, I guess the I tried to improve these problems, talking with my neighbors, but they always says that they aren't smoking. They said that another neighbor is, so no one is guilty, and it's very hard to know who is the real uh, producer of the smells. Um,
Go on, go on.
so one of my oldest neighbors said that maybe we should call the police and tell them that about this problem. But I guess it's not that the solution because they are my neighbors, they are good people, and I guess it's not fair uh, give them a problem with police because uh, of of the smells. What I don't know really. I've been thinking about months about what to do about this problem, but I don't have any solution because they don't want to stop smoking or producing them marijuana, and there's no solutions in the administration.
Okay, Diego, thank you very much. That's all. Okay. Let's see, Jennifer. Can you see the, can you read the card?
Yeah, let me think. Let me think in a place.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Let me think in another place. Okay.
Okay, you can start.
Yeah, I'm ready. Well, I'm about to talk about Patagonia of Chile. It is a place it is located in the south of the country. I went there because of my career. We have to go to different kind of ecosystems a lot of times on our stance in the university. So there are places on the north, on the center, and on the south of Chile. And we in about 4 occasions, I think 3 or 4 occasions, we have been in Patagonia, in different places into the Patagonia. Well, the kind of things that I saw are, I saw a lot of animals. I looked for animals, so I bring my books about animals, and I try to identify the bears and the mammals. I saw too a lot of forest, but also a lot of Pino radiata forest and Eucalyptus globulus forests. They were all of them. No, like they were in like the coast, but they were also in the intermediate zone. They were not on the Cordillera de la Costa, and they were occupying our places that should be occupied by natural forest, but because of the owners that sell to the foresters, they weren't. What I particularly remember about the place was the air. I think that is the most clean air that I've ever I don't know how to say, inspire. And I think that it was the sky. It was really, really clean into the mountains, where was not the forest in the Cordillera de la Costa, Cordillera de los Andes. The air and the sky was really clean. But in the intermediate zone and in the Cordillera de la Costa, there was so much pollution, and because of the change of soil uses, there was not enough forest to take all this carbon,
Okay.
So it was.
Thank you. Jennifer, that's enough. Okay, guys. Good. How did you like it?
I
was
like
good.
more the photo.
I'm sure. I'm sure about it. Yeah. Well, your marks, you will have to give me some days. I mean, probably before next class, you will have your marks because I need to review the recording, especially for the first part. Okay, I cannot take all the notes. I take some notes, but not all. Okay, in general, you did it well. The three of you are quite fluent, some more than others, but in general, you are fluent. There are some things to be careful in pronunciation, some endings, some S's, well, and some things that, how can we say, creativity, because there are some people invent words that don't exist in English, okay? But well, we will check that. Okay. So before next class, you will have your marks, and then we can comment the marks and the comments with my notes next class. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yes, I was trying to say juggling. That's the word
Juggling
of
is
the
malabarismo.
malabares? Juggling?
Yeah,
Yes.
juggling. Ah, is that what you wanted to say? I
But-
thought it was, you said circus activities.
Yes, but he says
Yes.
something about balls, the activity with balls in the hands.
Yeah, okay, juggling, yeah. No, I thought it was in
Yes.
general, activities that people do in the circus in general. No, okay, juggling, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
juggling or doing tela. How
I don't know how
can
to
I
say that.
say?
I don't know how to say that. I remember I used to look up that word, but I never used it, so I forget it. Wait.
But you were the
The what?
I was
master
the
of
master
the
of the
of
series.
the
Yes.
the master usually don't the lion.
Yes. With I don't remember if I had a whip.
Sorry, what's
But
the name of the activity? Telas?
hacer
No.
tela.
Yeah, but tela is cloth. But how do you? Is there any word in Spanish for the activity?
I'm googling.
No.
Tortela.
It calls danza aérea.
Ah, okay. Yeah. In this dictionary, you have a forum at the bottom. So air acrobatics, aerial tissue.
Maybe.
But let's see. Here there is.
Maybe air acrobatic with clothes.
Wait, here there are some. There is a suggestion. Ah, no, sorry, no. Let's see the. Sorry, what was the word? It was air acrobatics. Yeah.
Air acrobatics.
Aerial hoop tops. Aerial hoop, creo, I think.
Aerial.
Hoop.
Sorry.
No, it's with a hoop. Maybe is another thing.
It's an
But it was aerial
earring.
tissue, I think. The
Yes.
other word. No. Oh, come on.
Maybe tela acrobática.
Yeah, but that would be something similar to aerial.
Aerial silk, maybe.
Aerial
Fabric.
tissue? That is the
Fabric.
word that I am.
Wikipedia says aerial silks, also known as aerial contortion, aerial ribbons, aerial tissues.
That is what I am.
Silks.
Cannot find it.
Yes.
No, I cannot find it. And what happens if you look it up in English and wait?
Silks? Did you?
What's the
Aerial
word?
silk, aerial
Silk.
silk
Yeah.
with
What is the
K.
second word? Can you spell it?
S.
S-I-L-K.
Silk. Ah, like seda.
Like
Aerial
seda, yes.
silk.
Yes.
No, I don't think so. No, aerial is the one that I already. Aerial means in the air. No, aerial is not the word. Silk. No, I think we should look it up in English in Google. Let's see. Aerial silk.
On Wikipedia, aerial silk is a type of
Here you have,
performance.
wait. In English, aerial silk here. This is the best way. Here it is. Aerial skills. But it's not silks, it's skills.
Hi, I'm Brad Callen, and in this video, I'm going to show you how anyone
it's
can
silk.
quickly and easily create
Silk.
doodle videos, just like the one you're watching right now, using Doodly.
Aerial silks professional division champion.
Silks. That is aerial silks.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah. Okay. So why did we get here? I can't remember. Okay. You were
Because
talking about
Germán,
circus activities.
Yes.
Okay. Well, now the thing was to look up some. To look for some. What is going on? Yeah. That's a word. Let me check. This one.
you have a picture of Mafalda in your.
Yes, I love her. Love Mafalda.
Died.
Yes, unfortunately. Yes. Okay, here we have a lot of pictures. I love this one. They're from the New York Times. Can you see it?
Yes.
Can you see
Yeah.
it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What is going on in this picture?
It's a retro picture. I guess is based on 60s, maybe.
On the 60s?
Because
Why?
of the clothes of the bike of but the men, it's very like disco, disco guy.
So the 70s. The disco
70s, yes.
style, you mean? Because of
Yes,
the shirt.
yes, and the afro hair.
Well, yeah. Afro hair is no longer in fashion? I don't know.
I
Sorry,
guess
what?
there are a bit focus. Little bit guys that use the afro. A few guys, few. There are few guys that use the afro, maybe 2 years ago, I
Yeah,
saw more people using Afro.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was something like a style that never dies. I mean, yeah.
There's a
Okay.
group,
So you
a
think
band
this picture is
called,
from the 70s then?
yes,
Yeah, because of the clothes, because of his hairstyle.
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. What else is going on in this picture?
The child is carrying the dog into a skate and
Mm.
in his bike, I'm sorry. It is interesting.
He's,
It is a lot of weight to carry.
yeah, he's taking, but it's not a dog, it's a cat, right? Isn't it?
Yes, but the other
Oh yeah, it is a cat.
the other are
Two
kittens.
cats. Sorry?
The last the where the kid is,
Mm.
there are kittens.
I don't know. You can see cats. Yeah, maybe, because the box is small.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah?
I
He's
think
taking care of the kitties. He has food for cats in there in a box.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, there is a kind, yeah, there is a box, a kind of, it's not, yeah, it's a box, yes.
Pellet. I think it is pellet for cats.
Yeah?
And it's really interesting that he can carry on all this weight.
Yeah.
And drive with the skates behind of him,
Behind
Yeah,
him, right?
behind
But
him.
he pulls the skates with the bicycle? No.
yeah,
Yeah. He's dragging the,
yeah.
yeah.
He had like um a a cord, cuerda, a cord,
Uh, a
rope.
rope. A
a
rope.
Rope.
rope,
Yeah.
and with that he pulls the skates, and it is very interesting to the technology. I mean he must, or the adult that helped him must be so intelligent to think the design of that. I
Mrs.
don't know.
Postg.
Yeah,
I think it's hard to drive. I imagine him riding in the street
Yeah.
and trying to not drop the cats.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It must be hard because he's slim and he's, yeah. Okay. And what do you think the situation is like? Germán, what do you think? I mean, there are two people sitting there on a bench at the park.
yes, that's
What do you think about this?
I I was thinking in the situation, a black guy sitting um, in a bench with a old lady in a
Mm-hmm.
park in 70s. I maybe with racist problems. I think that is a really weird situation in
Yeah.
a racist context. There
Racist.
is a racist, sorry,
Yeah.
racist context, and there is a boy without teacher
Mm-hmm.
in front of the day.
In front of them.
I don't know what is of them. I don't know what to expect of this situation. It's way
Do
weird.
you think that the child is related to the other two or nothing to do?
Um,
I don't think he's related. I actually think that he is there because he wants to I don't know how to say, donate the cats
Giving it up?
He wants the cats to be adopted by people.
Yeah, he wants to give
I
the
think-
kids, the kittens in adoption, the cats in adoption.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that is why he's there,
Sorry, to give the cats for adoption.
to give the cats
Yeah,
for adoption.
so he's just there by coincidence.
Maybe. I guess
Maybe.
he
Yeah.
is in the side of the park that have more traffic of people.
Yeah,
So he can have more opportunities to giving an adoption, keep for adoption the kittens.
to give the kittens for adoption. Yeah. Okay, and what's about the two people there? What are they doing there? Why are they sitting there?
They are resting, they are having a conversation maybe,
Yeah,
but they are doing nothing more, I think.
yeah. Any other interpretation of that?
Maybe the old lady is uncomfortable.
Why?
That's because she has her legs she cross her legs and her arms.
Hmm?
The guy next to her is, I don't know what is the word, the neologism for the man who is next to you with the legs open, and next a girl.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. You don't know the word for what?
There is a neologism.
Neologism?
Yes, neologism for
Yeah.
a guy who is
Sitting?
sitting next to a girl,
Yeah.
and he is with her legs open, and
He is with his legs open. He.
yes, places, and it places her legs in the place of the girl. There is a word. Maybe Jennifer can help me with that.
It's
Actually, didn't understand you.
No,
No, me either.
No,
and you, Diego?
not at all.
there's a word to say that is Afro-American.
No.
Ah,
There is a word like mansplaining, but not mansplaining. Is mans something when a man is with or feel that a man who
he's stalking her?
No, he's sitting with his legs open. Is that the topic, no?
yes,
And she is sitting with her legs crossed.
It's like in Cueca when the man
No,
tries
that
to...
he is relaxed. He is relaxed and she is stressed.
yes,
Yeah.
and the man oku 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 places her legs in
His legs.
his legs, yes, and in the place of the woman.
Yeah,
He's
uses
taking her space.
Yes,
that?
yes, that.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
right. But I think that men, particularly, I don't know if among young men, but I think men in general sit with their legs open or not. Or no?
Yes, but
Yes.
when you have a
Yeah, but not
person
that open.
next to you, you don't need to open your legs
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
maybe
when you have another person
Yeah.
in
but
your side, you
maybe
should be less open.
he was
Yes,
first in the chair.
Yeah. And
and
the
there's
bench is not very big either.
neologisms.
Yeah. When I go in bus, and next to me is a man with his legs open, I open mine too, like to make him close his.
You mark your
And-
territory.
Yeah,
When you travel by
it's
bus,
okay.
What
by bus. Yeah.
by
What
bus.
do you think about the basket in the bicycle? What do you think it is?
Oh, is inside?
It
Yeah, that's
inside
a
it?
good question. What do you think that there is? I want to open the chat and I cannot.
I really can't see it that well, but I think that it may be a jacket, like a comforter
Okay.
to kids, maybe something like that. Because I
I
don't
was
think that the child had another animal in there.
I was thinking that was a chicken.
What?
A chicken.
A
You're
chicken.
more creative than me.
More creative.
Can-
Yeah.
I don't know if you see
Sorry.
above the thing, the gray thing, there's a kind of peak, a chicken peak. No, I don't
Here?
know.
I don't know.
It's really difficult for me to understand you.
No, I think that he's saying that there is a
That
chicken here. And
yes,
then he can
But a
see
dead chicken or a live
yeah, chicken, I think, no?
yes, a chicken, a pet.
Chicken.
It's about
How
if you
is
click
possible that a
the
chicken
picture.
then try to fly away
Let
from
me use the
Teacher,
Sorry?
what's about if you click the picture?
Here?
Can you
Yes.
see?
You mean that
Can
I
you
can
full screen?
enlarge?
Can you see my mouse, my
Where
arrow?
is your mouse?
Yes.
I guess that's the head of the chicken, and the chicken is um
I can't.
No, I
no,
can't either.
no one see it.
No, but I can imagine what you're thinking.
This you can
And
do
why
notes.
The
and
chicken is
why that
lying.
it
That's the head, and the chicken is lying into the bucket.
But do you think he's dead or alive?
No, alive.
Alive.
Diego,
Huh?
maybe you can do notes in opciones. You can pick anotar, and then
Okay.
you.
Here. What do you want
Yeah.
to write?
I don't. I'm going to draw.
Yes.
That the
To draw.
to draw.
Yeah.
That's the head. What?
you're crazy.
You're seeing
very
seeing
imaginative.
serial killers in the pictures.
Yeah, but that's more normal.
Diego.
That's the body of the chicken. That's
Yeah,
the body lying.
but you can see the
There's
chicken's
the
head.
head.
That is something that I cannot see.
That's the head. And I don't know. I imagine that's a chicken.
Okay, good. I can
I-
see something hairy with hair, but I
Maybe a
don't know if
sweet?
it's maybe another cat, maybe a sweater, I don't know, but something with hair, something hairy.
Yeah.
You know the word hairy? How can I
Yes.
write that?
Yes.
Con pelo.
Yeah,
Peludo.
yeah, something hairy. Yeah, I can see something hairy, I think. I'm not sure, but I think. I don't know if it is another cat or it may be a sweater also. I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be.
For the next class, we will demand more HD photos.
Yeah, more information about it. But this
But
is,
it's a very good photo. I like it a lot.
yes?
I guess it's a contest of photos or
No,
no?
it's
Just a casual
a
photo?
website from the New York Times.
Okay.
This is related to news. The idea is to, I mean, imagine the news behind that.
Ah, okay.
I share with you on chat the neologisms of what I was talking about. It was mass spreading.
Mass spreading.
What is that?
The legs?
It is called the practice of some men to sit with the open legs in the public
Public.
in the public transport.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know that there exists a word for that.
Yeah,
using with that more space than his seat.
more space than he is supposed to. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't know that
I
there was
didn't know
a
it.
study about that, analysis
Me
about that.
neither.
Okay. So, anything else about the picture?
No. Just
Nothing
that it
else?
is really great that a person carry animals into a bike.
On a bike. I mean,
On a bike.
not on a bike, actually. It's on a skate.
On a
It's on a
skate.
Yeah.
skateboard.
I think that the correct phrase was that it is cool that a person carry animals with a bike.
Ah,
It
okay.
may be,
Yeah,
it can
okay.
be
Yeah.
on the bike or carrying with the bike in another construction.
Pulled by a bike. Where do you think the boy is taking the cats?
I think that there to make the kitties being adopted and then to his own home.
Okay, so to an adoption center or something like that.
No, they're in the. Most of the time, the adoption centers doesn't. You give the animals in adoptions in the open sites, in the outsides of a mall, in that normal place. So
the classical
it might
box
be just there.
in the supermarket with the
outside supermarkets.
yes, always outside the supermarkets there are families giving cats.
Oh yeah.
Or dogs, yeah.
Or bunnies sometimes.
Bunnies. I like bunnies. They are so nice.
You like eating bunnies or you're like?
No. No, eating.
Oh.
No. It's the only type of meat that I don't eat. The only thing I don't eat. I don't like meat, but I can eat.
The only animal that you should eat because it's a plague.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
Have you tried nails? No. How do?
Sorry?
How they call?
Nails? Uñas?
No. Snails.
Snails.
Oh.
No, actually no.
Well, that's weird.
This is
I
My
didn't know
my
that
brother
you can
loves
eat
snails.
But they look awful.
Yes, they look awful, but just my brother loves the snails.
Be careful, Diego, with the use of the. I will upload. I forgot to upload the. When you talk about snails, in this case, it's in general. So you don't say the snails. You say I like or he likes snails in general.
Okay.
If you say the snails, you are referring to a specific, particular group of snails, and that is not the case.
Oh, okay. The snails in this case. Because
Why?
the snails that you can cook.
No, yeah, but he likes eating snails, yeah? Okay.
Okay, I understand.
Wow.
Yeah, understood. I will upload the video of that, the use of the. Okay, guys. So next week will be like Monday after holidays. Yes. Please, I will ask you not to forget to visit to download the videos and the material that I have uploaded, please. Yeah.
I've been seeing
Are you
the
going
ED
to
videos.
upload more material?
Yes, but I ask you please, because I've been checking and not all of you have uploaded all the material. So please.
I uploaded all the material.
Yeah, but not everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So please don't forget to do that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, talkie, guys. Hope to see you next Tuesday then. Yes.
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 Have a
Bye.
nice long weekend.
You too.
Okay. See you
see.
next
Bye-bye.
class. Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.